Hello Retro Movie fans, my name is Retro Movie Girl, and today I'm here with some Christmas movies. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time, maybe a few years, but couldn't find all the DVDs at one time, so I'm here today with that video. First one is The Muppets Christmas Carol. This is just a basic retelling of A Christmas Carol, complete with Scrooge, played by Michael Caine. And Michael Caine is an award-winning actor. He's been nominated, I believe, 64 times for different awards during his career. And this introduces him to a new generation. This has, let's see, it has special features. It talks about different things that were coming at the time, like the Muppet Show had just come on DVD, and I think Wizard of Oz with the Muppets had just come out on DVD as well, and they wanted to celebrate that. There's a dedication to Mr. Jim Henson in here at the beginning of the film, but it's basically the same A Christmas Carol just with the Muppets. It's a classic, and this is the 20th anniversary edition, which means it comes with a digital download, which I think you can still get if you go to the website on the back of the DVD. You can get the digital copy, and it also contains many Christmas-type songs, as to be expected, because it is a musical, and they did a wonderful, fabulous job with the music in this film, and it's a wonderful thing to watch really any time of the year, but especially for Christmas, since it is A Christmas Carol with the Muppets. Who doesn't love the Muppets? Now, the next one is Christmas in Connecticut, which I do have a review for, which I'll put up here in a card. It's basically a story of a human, it's basically a story like for home housekeeping, home and gardens, something like that. There's a woman named Elizabeth in it, and she lies about having a family. She's a columnist for something like Ladies Home Journal, something similar to that, and she lies about having a baby and a husband and a farm in Connecticut. So she proceeds to get into a farce, and she's in so much trouble because she lied. She lies about basically every aspect of her life while she's writing this column. She says she can cook wonderful gourmet meals. She can't even boil water. She doesn't have a husband. She doesn't have a baby. But yet when her boss, his plans fall through for Christmas, he invites himself and inserts himself into Elizabeth's fake life. So she's forced to entertain him and make the stuff that she said was going on in her columns, bring it into her real life. And it is just absolutely hilarious. And like I said, I have a review. I'll put it up here in a card for you. And it's very funny. It was made in 1945. I'll put trailers and all information down in the description, along with the video, along with the card. The next one is brought to you by courtesy of Lifetime. It's Comfort and Joy, starring Nancy McKeon as Jane Barry. Jane Barry is a businesswoman, and she likes her life the way it is. She's young and successful. She's an ad executive. She doesn't have any kids, but she has a boyfriend. This happens during the holidays, as you might suspect due to the title. But it's all about Jane's regular life. When the story starts, she's very busy. She's gonna cook dinner for her parents. She's shopping for her employees and family during Christmas time, and she going to a Christmas party, a work Christmas party, and she gets lost and gets into a car accident, which spins her into a time that she doesn't remember. She only remembers what was currently happening before the accident. But when she wakes up after the accident, she has a husband and kids and is some sort of cross between Mother Teresa and Santa Claus, seems like. But it says, the front says, what if the life you're leading isn't the one you're meant to live? So it pretty much goes over the fact that when the story starts, her parents are divorced and can't stand each other, but when she wakes up, her parents are remarried, and they seem to somewhat have a weird, like, love-hate relationship. But this is not available. I'll find a link for it, but I believe that the trailer, I can't really show you the trailer because you have to have the DVD to see the trailer. It has selected scenes in the trailer that was shown on Lifetime, but I don't believe that it is currently part of Lifetime's lineup for their 25 days of Christmas or whatever they call it right now, but it was a part of their lineup, and it did get released on DVD along with a bunch of other Lifetime movies. But if I can find a link to where you can buy this, I'll put that in the description along with all the other stuff that is going to go in the description. And I have two other honorable mentions. One is Jingle All the Way, which stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad and the late great Phil Hartman. Arnold Schwarzenegger's character is looking for a Turbo Man doll and all the stuff that happens because he's busy and works in like a furniture type business and doesn't really have time to go shopping. But his wife has reminded him, did you get the Turbo Man doll? And he never got the Turbo Man doll, so he has to run around at Christmas Eve and try to get the Turbo Man doll. And a lot of things ensue, including meeting Sinbad's character, who is a disgruntled post office worker in the line when they're waiting for the store to open. It kind of reminds me of the time when Tickle Me Elmo was in popularity, and everybody and their mother was looking for a Tickle Me Elmo doll. I don't know why that was, by the way, because it was just a doll. Granted, it was Elmo that giggled, but it took everybody months and months to find it. But again, and now there's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, the 1966 version, which has Boris Karloff as the narrator. It's classic Dr. Seuss with the rhyming and all that, but basically it's my favorite version of that. I mean, there's the version with Jim Carrey also, but this one is my favorite version. And I will put, there's going to be an airing at 7 o'clock on Sunday on TBS. So if you have TBS or want to see that, I'll put the information for that along with the trailers for A Muppet's Christmas Carol and a review for Christmas in Connecticut. All of that information for everything mentioned in this video will be in the description, including Michael Caine's IBD page, so you can see all the awards he's been nominated for and his latest work. Anyway, I'll talk to you in my very next video, hopefully very soon, and have a happy holidays, and tell me in the comments what are your favorite Christmas movies. I do respond to comments, so feel free to talk to me and tell me your favorite Christmas movies in the comments, and I'll see you very soon. Remember to like and subscribe and comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.